Hello everyone and welcome back to another NeverCraft episode. This is your host, as always, Spectrum 1981, guys, and how you all doing today? I am doing fine. So, like always, guys, let's get this YouTube stuff out of the way. So if you guys like what I do, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to do so, and it helps me grow the channel. And, you know, as you all know, we're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, so let's make that happen, guys. All right, but anyways, let's talk about the things that we're going to be doing today. And we have a few things that we want to do. Like, I have an office over in the town hall. Yeah, town hall. And we need to go ahead and furnish that office. And I want to meet up with Onion and talk about some things that have come out over the last couple days. So let me get some supplies together. Let me see if I can't get a hold of Onion, and then we'll we'll have a meeting. Hey, Onion, how are you doing?
Hi.
So
When you said you wanted a receptionist last episode, that wasn't exactly what I was thinking.
yeah. Yeah, I know it wasn't me. I put this book here, PM notes here. I haven't checked it in a couple days. Let me see here. Nothing
I've
is
seen
put
it.
on. Yeah, nothing's put on it so far. So that's people, if they want to put a notes to the Prime Minister, they can do that. Hopefully the book explains it. I don't think I put it in the video though, so it may have been a
I don't
lost
know.
clip. But anyways, so I wanted to talk to you about the grand game situation.
So I've seen from the grapevine that he is being a little bit of a nuisance to society, and he's not paying his taxes.
Yeah. And you keep flying off. Come back to the
Oh,
offices. You fly off
I'm
all the
trying
time, and I don't want to follow you all around the place.
fair enough.
Yeah. So
Look at that 18K, you know.
yeah. So what I was thinking is we need, it's below our station to, hunt down these people to pay taxes, because
Yeah.
if you look in here, we have Grand Game, Jay-Z, Faye, Smarty, Jurassic,
Yeah, we have a lot of people that
Mega,
need
Frank, Morgul, people like that still need to pay their taxes. And there you are.
We can't hunt them down.
Yeah, we cannot hunt them down. So I was thinking that we need to hire a sheriff to, to enforce the tax laws.
Yeah, so maybe before we get a sheriff, we need a sheriff's office, because I mean, what's a sheriff without their office, right?
Well, okay, so I think if we're gonna do that, I think right here would be a good spot.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that. I
Yeah.
thought too.
Yeah, right there would be a perfect spot to build a police department.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing, about building a police department, and right here would be a really cool spot for it, I think.
Yeah,
right
I
here
think
behind the
we're-
BB.
Yeah, because of my terraforming and whatnot over on the main place, we're running out of space.
Yeah. I mean, it looks good though. I mean, it really looks good. Minus, the maelstrom coming back and the stuff. That's a little
I mean,
it's a little disheartening that
that's
it's coming from your base. Every time you come through this portal, you're bringing a little bit of the maelstrom with you, and it's just kind of.
Oh, don't worry. I've been not going near there at all. It's a little bit creepy, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, so I think over over this episode that we should think about who we want to be the sheriff. Like, there's certain people we can't use. We can't use
like Grand Game,
Marky Sparky or Tweetcha. We can't.
Yeah, because they're in the news.
Yeah, exactly. The news and the police can't be in cahoots together because fake news and all that. So
not Achilles, because in this episode we meet up about writing a campaign or thing, not campaign thing, but like he's writing a thing for me, like a
okay. All right, so not Achilles.
Sort of thing.
I mean, so what we can do is we can both think about it over the next couple days, and then we can get back together and have our candidates meet up and get interviewed for the sheriff's position.
Yeah.
All right. So who? No, I kind of want to. Seeing that you've been doing a lot of work up here,
Mhm.
And I think I kind of want to give a shot at building the sheriff's station.
That's work for me, so I'm happy.
Yeah, yeah. You may get to come in and get to do a little bit of the interior, but I
Uh,
think the exterior work. I think I can work the exterior.
what style are you gonna go for? Like,
I'm thinking.
I think sheriff. I think like Western style. Like,
That's the first thing that comes to mind too. But I'm also
mhm.
thinking contemporary style, like what you would see kind of like a police office now. So maybe
Kind of
some maybe I'm
like the
thinking.
office from The Simpsons.
I haven't watched The
Maybe.
Simpsons in years, so I really can't. I really don't know what you're talking about. But I'm thinking
Oh,
um, using a lot of red brick. I'm sitting here looking at it and I'm trying to think of the word. Like red brick and the red terracotta. Kind of like your factory you got up there by Onion HQ.
yeah.
Um, Thinking about that type of build palette.
Maybe like a
Maybe
brick
with
house kind of thing.
yeah, like a brick house with maybe quartz and some type of wood as the roof. I don't know. I got to work some
Mhm.
things out. I kind of got a
Yeah.
picture in my head, but I got to do some, research like I always do. So what do you say? We just come back together in a couple of days. I'll build this over the next couple of days,
I
and
think so, but
maybe not this episode, but next episode we come
mhm.
together with our candidates. That way, the
But
viewers can actually kind of comment and say who they think should be
yeah, I
the person.
think they might want to go to their favorite NeverCrafters and then spam their no, just don't spam
Yeah,
comments. But
no,
yes,
exactly. Spam their comments. Tell them to freaking get a hold of us if if you think that they would be a good sheriff. That I think that's a great idea. So spam your favorite Nevercrafters comments and see if they
oh,
would want to be the sheriff. So we
mhm.
can start getting the taxes collected and stuff.
But one more thing, I think before we take like the sheriff route, because right now we can't stop him at all. We basically have very minimal authority, kind of. I think the one thing that I want to do is prank him.
No, no pranking. I don't want to prank him because we don't want to be we don't want to be dictators. All right.
Yeah,
We need a peaceful transition of power. That's what this is all about. Peaceful transition.
yeah.
But that's why we need a sheriff. We need to have the hands off, thing. In my opinion, be a little hands off on the tax collecting. You know, with someone else enforcing it, which will help keep our hands clean. And of course, if they do cause trouble, then we'll come in and we'll do what we got to do. But
Yeah. We'll take the
yeah, 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 yeah.
less kind route.
Yes, yes. So anyway, so I guess I'll see you a little bit later then.
Alright, see
All right, bye
ya.
bye. All right, guys. So after that meeting with Onion, there, we talked a little bit about what we were thinking about for the police station. Seeing that I'm going to be building it, we have the space to build the police station, and I have an idea in my mind of what this is going to look like. But we're going to have to go to a creative test world and kind of test it out a little bit. But good thing I have the seed on a test world, so I can test this exactly out on the seed. But we need to. I also, right after that, I started doing. Jurassic at 5K. That's nice. We'll have to talk to him. Um, uh, there we go. And boom, we have our office now. So we decorated our office. We have our laptop computer. We have our cake. We have our coffee cup, our dead bush, because we're not here to water it enough, and our chair, and our nice little desk, and our nice scenic window view. So yeah, we got some stuff. It's pretty cool. And long live Onion. So we need to get on to that police build. So I'm going to gather some resources, do some testing in a test world, and then I'll bring you guys back. All right, guys, welcome back. I have some supplies ready. So we got some lighting, we got some of those empty sugar box and glass, and other things that I've got collected. So my original idea, I found something a little bit better. that I'm thinking about using. And I've already shown Onion some pictures and stuff like that. And he's like, all right, cool. Yeah, that looks great. So we're going to start building, and we're going to time lapse it, I hope. So we'll try to get the time lapse going. So I guess let's play that time lapse music, guys. Guys, and we have some stuff done here. So we have our police station started. Just looking okay, looking pretty good. I'm thinking I want to add in a bit of accents here and there. I already started doing that here with the cyan. We need to add in some glass, of course. Wait, that should be blue right there, I believe. Yeah, blue. Need to add in some accents. Need to do the interior. Need to break in over here. I think right here would be a good spot to break into here, and this will be like an area back over here. This would be like the main entranceway where you'll come in and talk to people, you know, and then also let's see here. Like I think like right here is where you would go down to the jail cells. Will be somewhere down here. I think maybe, I don't know. Yeah, so like reception desk here, and then come around here for the jail cells. In here would be like the where the offices are, like for the detectives and whatnot, would be over here. And it's I mean, it just popped into existence. Yeah. Gotta sleep through this night here. Real quick. And then over in this area here will be the parking lot. So let me get to doing some of that stuff and talk to Onion a bit, and then I will bring you guys back after I got some stuff to show you. Well, guys, we've done a lot of work. So I talked to Onion, and this is actually the day after. It looks like Onion came and he did the cars. XFEA13. I have no idea what those means. But what does this say? Hi, I built your cars, Onion. Yes, he did build the cars. I'm like, I did this fence design. I'm loving the fence design here. But we also have a lot of stuff inside now. So let's go inside and take a look. So the way that I envision this, like, right, so this is where you'd walk in and you got your cop here that you'd say, hey, hi, you know, I'm looking for whatever, or I want to talk to the cops, or I want to go and, you know, see whoever in jail. So, you know, they would then let you in. You know, they got their little things here on both sides so they can let you in. And then down here is the dungeons. The jail, which needs to be worked on, and I'm probably gonna dig it out in between episodes and stuff. But you know, that's for the next part. And then inside here we have like the officers area where they, file their paperwork and whatnot. We got some extra skulls and stuff in here to be done, but they got Apple computers, because you can't really do anything else other than Apple unless you want to make like a Dell computer sign with map art, which may happen. We got donuts on their desks, which I find hilarious because they're pigs and they have donuts. And it's hilarious. I know, bad jokes, but it's funny. And then up here we have the detectives area, which has, the same thing, donuts, and it has some, plants and Apple computers. But these are the different Apple computers. They got different things on them. And of course, slime blocks everywhere because, it's part of the Slarmy area. And we have like the police chief here. And we have the big pig painting here. And then up on the roof, we have a bunch of stuff. But we're getting ready to do something up on the roof. And it needs to be done. We need to put a helicopter on the roof. We have a helipad and all that stuff. So I guess let's roll that time-lapse music one more time, guys. Alrighty, guys, I hope you enjoyed that short little time lapse there. And we have our helicopter done, and the helicopter is looking pretty good. Now, as always, not my design. I looked up pictures on the internet, and Bingo Bango saw this design, liked it, it worked, and I replicated it. I think there's a tutorial for it, but I don't know. I didn't look. I just looked at the pictures on Google Image. So, that's what I did. And, it works, and it has what we need. And, up on the roof, we have some radio towers as well. We got some AC units that are blowing cold air inside so that, everyone stays nice and comfortable and stuff like that. And, I mean, it's looking pretty good over here, guys, if I do say so myself. Onion came over, gave a little bit of hand with some detail work and stuff like that, helped make it look a little bit prettier. And added his cars, of course. And I'm loving the pickup trucks. They're like off-road pickup trucks. Dude, it's going to be so much fun. Now we just need to find a sheriff. Now, I have an idea of who I want the sheriff to be, and I'm trying to get a hold of him to see if he's willing to do that. So, but as we were saying in the beginning of the video, if you guys feel like there's a NeverCrafter that you would love to see play the sheriff's role or something like that, let us know. Or, spam their comments, guys, and tell them, like, hey, contact Spec, go be a sheriff. That would be kind of cool to, see, and, to see how things grow on the server. And, just a reminder for everyone watching this, we're all friends. This is all just for fun and games, so don't spam anyone's comments with, hey, you suck or anything bad like that, because that's just no fun. We want to have fun and, enjoy playing together on the server, and you guys should enjoy, watching us play on the server, I hope. Anyways, so, I think that's going to be it for the video, guys. I don't think I have time for much else. So I will see you guys next time on the next episode. So, bye-bye.